And he says, listen, I'm not really a professor here. I'm a CIA officer undercover as a professor here. And I'm here to find people who would fit into the CIA's culture. I think you would fit into the CIA's culture. Would you like to join the CIA? The truth is, I had played with the idea a couple of times over the years, but I had never given it serious thought. But I was getting married in 6 weeks, and I didn't have any job. I didn't have any hope for a job, and I didn't know what I was going to do. So I said, sure, why not? So he picked up the phone and he called a number. And I'll tell you, I remember being very impressed as he was doing this because those are the days where people had Rolodexes. Do you know what a Rolodex is? Yeah. So you used
I'm
to,
not that young, unfortunately.
right?
So.
You used to write somebody's name and phone number on a little card, and the card fit into a wheel, and you would roll the wheel and look up the number. And as he was going through the Rolodex, I saw one of the cards said Oliver North, home. And I was like, Oliver North? Oliver North had just been acquitted of a whole bunch of crimes for engineering the arms for hostages sale to Iran. This was a major national scandal. And I was like, wow, he knows Oliver North? Turned out he worked very, very closely with Oliver North. So anyway, he calls this number and he says, Bob, it's Jerry. I've got a good one for you. Do you have a few minutes? And then he hung up the phone and he says, go to this address and ask for Bob. And he hands me the address. Well, the address was one subway stop away in Rosslyn, Virginia. So I get on the subway. I go there. I'm there in 15 minutes. And I go to the address, and it's this, normal office tower that Roslyn's famous for. And I go up to whatever it was. I think it was the 6th floor. And there's no name on the door, nothing. It's just a door. So I knock on the door, and this guy opens the door just a crack, and he says, "Are you here for Bob?"